movie Firak. It's an excellent movie. It's a journey of women, you can say, the way they are mistreated by their husbands, by society, and mostly it is during that time when war was there in Gujarat. So basically, they were attacked, the Muslim community, and Sameer Sheikh is the one who married Tiska Chopra, and Sameer actually changed his surname so that people will not come to know. And she was a Hindu, Tiska. So he had to fake his identity, and there's one scene where he actually tells the cop that he's Sheikh. So the cops were quite infuriated, but they let him go because of Tiska, and it was a risk to actually disclose his name. And then there is Nashruddin Shah, who stays with Raghuveer Yadav, and Raghuveer is the caretaker, and he is kind of artistic man. He performs, he sings and all, he has a sitar, and people come, even Tiska came there to listen to his ghazals and all. And basically there's a one boy who lost both the parents in the civil war, you can say, between Gujaratis and whatever local hooligans and terrorists, whatever war struck. He lost, and he comes to Dipti Nawal's house, whose husband is none other than Paresh Rawal, and he's a good Jew, and he actually mistreats his wife to such an extent that she has become numb. She even puts hot oil on her arm while cooking, and she doesn't feel anything because she has been betrayed from so long. And even the son doesn't, because seeing his father, he also starts disrespecting her. And there's a point, there's one scene when she says, now it's, you can say, now I have reached a point where enough is enough. And she glances at him, she snarls at him. She doesn't say a word. And then she leaves the house. She goes beyond her own imprisonment, and she's in an auto, and she breathes the air, fresh air, air of freedom, you can say. So there are 4 sections of the society, 4 families they are showing. And then there is one Nawazuddin Siddiqui, whose wife, they were quite destitute, and they had a small infant, and the wife used to go to places to apply mehndi, and his house was attacked, and it was almost burned down, everything was burned. And you can say this is the most iconic scene, you can say. I mean, there is no value for human being's life just because he was a destitute. Cops were after him, after Nawazuddin, and he was running from pillar to post to hide. And then there's a scene that finally he is able to escape. There's a man who had actually informed the cops about him. He drops a heavy kind of brick, stone kind of thing, and he collapses. And that boy who was going here, there, who was running away without any even footwear, slippers, and he was searching, hunting for someone to give him some kind of comfort, and he sees and he's totally shocked, and the movie ends. This is the way our society actually sometimes haves will always have more things, and have-nots will always be mistreated. So bottom line, treat every individual as if their life matters. Life matters, my friend, life matters. Even if you are a destitute, your life matters. It is precious. 4.5 to 5 stars.